Good. Today I brought the truck. Got the bike in the back. And basically, just gonna bike her. Good, sit. And what I'm doing is, as I'm prepping, good, sit. I have her safely here, don't worry. But I'm practicing her impulse of getting off of the sit. It's supposed to be until you say she can get off. So practice this. Good, sit, Sadie. And as I get the bike off, she's kind of used to it. Good. There we go. And then she's still on the sit. Good job, sweetie. Notice how I pick up the leash. Good. I can proof it before. Then I give her the free. She can sniff, do what she wants for a little bit, gets a little break. And then we're off. What a good girl, Sadie. This way. This way. Yeah, good girl, mommies. Good job. And now that we have that recall going, because I know she knows it, you can pair it with the e-collar. I've already done the work in my previous videos, but you can pair it with the e-collar, and every time you call her with the stim, she will stay with you. Okay? Sadie, this way. So I know she'll stay with me for the most part because we've done the work, but just in case, free, she gets distracted or anything like that, the e-collar is there to help you. And I'm going to try to show you guys how I use it from here, because we've practiced the recall without doing the hand motion or anything. I'm going to say, Sadie, come. Good job. Come. So there, I didn't show you at the end. Good. But I brought the stim back the moment she passed me. And this is just a learned behavior. Good, sit. She's learned to pass us, and that's the full recall. And I don't want it to be free. I don't want it to be free. So she's on a free again. We're gonna redo it. I'm gonna let her sniff. This is a pretty good sniffing area that she's been engaged with. So I'm gonna let her get engaged for a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna recall her back. Kind of hard with all this icky food happening here. So now she's like more aware of, oh yeah, Daniel's gonna call me back, and so I need to be ready just in case. So here we go. I'm gonna go, Sadie, come. Leash pressure, leash pressure, leash pressure, basically. No, come. All the way into, good. I want you guys to be aware that moment. Good, sit, focus, free. That moment that she decided to go wherever she wanted to go, I said no. And I wouldn't have given the correction if she were to have listened on the first one. But she didn't. And so, free. So this is a matter of practicing and understanding that their animal instincts are always going to be there. But I don't want you guys to rely on the recall. I want you guys to rely on the back and forth that you guys have. Or wait, excuse me. I don't want you guys to rely on the correction. I want you to rely on the recall that you've practiced consistently, not just in a low distracting environment, but in a high distracting environment as well. And if they don't come to you, if that's the only thing you can do, because for safety reasons, then that's the only thing you can do. But right here, I'm gonna say, Sadie, come. See how she's like too engaged? Sadie, come. I'm gonna give her a chance. Good. All the way into it. Good job. And then eventually you don't need to give her so much food. Good. Free. Because all she wants is to go back. And she's like, okay, I just need to come. This thing's gonna stop bothering me, which that thing is controlled by us. and then we should be good. I'm gonna call her again. Sadie, come. Notice how I press it right before I actually recall? No, come. Right there, she was trying to be slick. Good, sit. Free. Free. She's like, my food. Where's my food? And I'm like, nope, this time I'm rewarding you with some freedom. So I would say 8 out of 10 times that you call her, not in the exact order, but 8 out of 10 times that you call her, you should give her food. The 2 out of 10, it should be freedom. No. And notice how, you didn't see, but I didn't say no with the e-collar. I just said no, my verbal correction, and it's associated there. Oh yeah, that's wrong. That's incorrect. She always does this. I would say if you give her a different command, don't let her do this. Like if you say sit and she starts scratching, you'll be like, nope, I told you to sit. If you want to scratch, scratch after. It's only because she's finding a loophole there. Yeah, you're not in charge. That's what it is. Look at all that little sigh. Tick. Cool. This is good. And I hope the e-collar recall makes more sense now. Then we just practice in more distracting environments. But I've been practicing the recall these past couple sessions, and she's, I would say, 90%. The little passing us and turning her body when she sits and faces us is not quite what I want, but we'll work on it.